Hey, welcome back to Culty Shit I Learned While Working in a Megachurch. My name's Joshua. I spent 20 years of my life inside the megachurch, and now I'm exposing them for what they really are, grifters. So today we're talking about this idea that numbers don't matter. Now, if you've ever been inside of a megachurch, they will constantly be saying, it's not about the numbers, it's not about the stuff, it's not about how big this place is. Yet the litmus test that they use for everyone working at this church in their ministries is how many people do you have going to them, right? And if your numbers start to show a decline, you're now going to be getting looked at by the senior pastor, and a hard look is going to be kind of done in your ministry area. There was also this kind of like weird, creepy thing that the ushers would do is there would be like 5 to 6 ushers all standing up and counting how many people were in the service. They would all do this. They'd take their count, they'd average it out, and then that would get sent to the senior pastor. Now, if in your ministry you had low numbers that Sunday morning, you would for sure be getting an email that Monday for a meeting set to discuss, hey, what's going on? Like, why isn't God moving in your ministry? This creates so much anxiety on the staff, so no one is trying to do something creative or beneficial. They're all running it through the filter of how would the senior pastor run this ministry? Because ultimately that's what he wants, because he's a control freak and he wants his hands in everything. This is how these churches operate. Numbers absolutely matter. Numbers are the bottom line for them, because if they didn't have the numbers, they wouldn't have all that stuff, and they know it.